Welcome. So today we're going to talk about how to connect a service account to your Stoplight project. It's a new feature and we do get a lot of questions about it. So I just want to go over all the necessary steps as well as give you some references just in case you want to come back and look at this. So if you navigate to meta.stoplight.io, if you go to the platform section, so I'll move back. If you go to the platform section right here, you can click go to docs, and then from here you can just search service. When you search service, the first thing that pops up is the service accounts overview. Here you'll get step-by-step instructions on how to do this. I do recognize that that's a little time consuming, so I'm just going to go through all of the steps with you today. If you navigate to your workspace, you can click within a project that you already have. You can click the settings button right there. Scroll down to the bottom, and it says version control service account, where you'll be prompted to put in a service account username and provider auth key for the VCS that you're using. In this case, we're using Github, so it says Github right there. The necessary steps, or what you need to do next, is create a new GitHub account. So over here, I've already gone ahead and created an example service Stoplight account. That's a GitHub account. We'll be using this to act as the service account, and we'll be needing to add it to the organization, give it all the proper permissions, and then create a personal access token within our other GitHub accounts so that we can give access to the example service Stoplight account so that it can make all the changes. So I'm going to sign out real quick, and I'm going to log into my other one, and I'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully that was a pretty quick jump. I've logged back into my normal GitHub account. This is my Stoplight account. So if I go over here, I can click my organizations. You have to add the service account to your organization. So I've created an example one. I'm going to add it to it. So if I do invite member, I can invite the GitHub account that I just made, which I believe it's called example service Stoplight. Perfect. I can hit invite. Once we do that, we can give them all the privileges, invite and reinstate. Well, that was because I had already added them, but you should just be able to invite them. And we will go back to the other account so that I can show you what you have to do on there. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back logged in as the new service Stoplight account. We will click this down arrow. We go to organizations and accept the invite to join the organization. Once that's done, it will say you're now part of the organization. Now we have to go back over to our previous GitHub account so that we can give a personal access token. So I'll be right back. Okay, now we are back in our original GitHub account. We can go to our settings. From here, we can scroll all the way to the bottom, go to the developer settings. We are going to create a personal access token, so we'll click on that. We can click generate new token. We can call it service account. And we can make it not expire or expire depending on however long you want this to last. We'll give it access to write, delete. You can set any of the ones that you think are necessary. And we can generate this token. From here, we can select copy. We can navigate back to our project in Stoplight. We type in the username of that account. So this one was example service Stoplight. And we paste in that provider auth key. I'll move my head a little bit. Then we can hit test to verify that the permissions are correct. It came back as service account credentials are valid. From here, we hit save credentials. And now, whenever you make any changes to this project, we're in the edit tab, we can make some sort of changes and push them. When we push them, we can select a different branch, hit push. Now that they're pushed, we can go back to our repo. We can navigate to the repo. Once we click here, we can see that Stoplight Ryan added files a little bit ago, but when we go comparing pull request, we can see that once we've navigated to that pull request, we can see that the example Stoplight committed the change itself.